Wow. I mean, that's some deep stuff there, eh?
I'll tell you what, I like the guy.
He is, like I said, he is such a nice person to be with. So open, willing to have a conversation with you. It's funny that he was videotaping us while we were videotaping him.
How many times, got to ask you on this next show,
Yeah.
how many times have you been driving along and you say to yourself, I wish I played some musical instrument? Well, that dream can come true.
Yeah, and actually what's neat about this next story is we find out what's the right age for taking up music?
Any age.
Yeah.
That's the story with New Horizons Band.
Let's go see him.
Talking with Jim Stahl, you are the creator locally of the New Horizons Band and the sponsor. What's this about?
This is an opportunity to get older adults who have always wanted to play a musical instrument and provide them with an opportunity to learn and to play and to perform.
Jim Adkins, this New Horizons Band is your baby at this point. Tell us about it.
Well, it's grown into more than a baby or an infant or an adolescent. Actually, it's become an adult monster. It started out with 6 people, and Jim Stahl's idea to bring this opportunity to our area. And it was opportune because he came to me at a jazz festival and said, hey, you're going to retire, aren't you? And I said, yes. And he said, well, then you need something to do.
So how did you end up playing with New Horizons Band?
Well, when I was in grade school, I wanted to play a trombone. I don't know why, but I loved the trombone. I never got the opportunity. It was the Big Depression. Wasn't enough money. Then along, I saw a thing in the newspaper. We're starting a New Horizons Band for adults. I thought, that's for me. I went out and bought a trombone, and I joined the band. I'm having the time of my life.
The whole idea of New Horizons is to teach adults to play something new, or if they've never played in their lives, to pick an instrument they'd like to play. Now, I played oboe through high school and college, but I put it down for a number of years because I didn't own an instrument. And through a series of events, a gentleman here in town passed away, and he willed me this beautiful array instrument from France, and I had no place to play it. And when Jim came up with this idea of New Horizons, I said, oh, I'd love to play. And so he got me some reeds, and I started practicing again, and it's been so much fun just to learn again and play again, especially as an adult. It's just such a great part of my life. I play percussion in another group here in town, but playing oboe again is just kind of brings back the love I had for it so many years ago.
Why would someone want to take their adulthood and play a musical instrument?
That's a good question. I think that, first of all, it's a very worthwhile activity. Our group especially, we work hard on the social aspect to get to know new friends, make new friends. We have a social time at every rehearsal. After concerts, a lot of people will go out together for maybe a meal. Also, it's mentally very stimulating. It's a strong mental exercise. Music is difficult to play.
What's your advice to people who are thinking they might want to pick up an instrument, but they haven't done it for a long time? What's the first step into music feel like?
Well, I think they should go to a band, watch a band, see what kind of instrument they might like, and then go try it out. I started out on a slide trombone in I don't know, 3rd or 4th grade. Got into high school, and they needed baritone players in the marching band, so I switched. Then for 40 years, I didn't play anything except harmonicas, and we started the New Horizons Band. What do I have now? I got a baritone, 3 trombones, 2 trumpets, a cornet, and a flugelhorn.
What's your advice to people who are thinking about possibly picking up an instrument?
Well, I think they need to be prepared to spend some time with it and not get discouraged. If they start and it doesn't work out, I think they have to keep at it. And I think also, I don't know how you determined, but I think you need to pick out the right instrument for yourself, and not just go in a music store and pick up a clarinet. Maybe that's not what you want to play or can play. So I think you need to somehow figure out what instrument is best for you.